I am so happy to be here. Didn't expect such a wonderful greeting. Appreciate that. Um, I just am just really thankful to be here with you all today. Um, it's been an awesome journey, just being with all of you in this community. You know, I don't even think just company, but the community, which includes all of the people who are at our home office, who care for us and look out for everyone, and just advancing this mission of inspiring healthy living around the world. Now, my story, what can I say? I have been blessed. I have been blessed through everything. I have been blessed. Over 20 years ago, I was introduced to this wonderful mission just as I was traveling to see my mom in Orlando. I'm a New York native. Shout out to the Bronx and my homies. But I'm currently living in Northern Virginia, in Woodbridge. And I was heading home from visiting my mom in Florida, and I had a connecting flight in Atlanta. I was told I was not going to make it, but I said, I'm praying that I will be home tonight. And within 15 minutes, they said, I guess your prayers are answered because they're holding the last available flight for you in Atlanta to get home. I was thrilled. And the person I sat next to, shared Juice Plus with me, shared this mission. It was like, it was just meant to be. Okay. So I still felt like, I needed to know more, understand a little more. So I took about 3 months of research. I learned more about the awesome research behind the product, which was a lot back then, and still above any that anyone had. And now we're over 40 plus published peer-reviewed studies on this wonderful food. I had not known that fruits and vegetables were as important to life as they are. You hear, eat your fruits and vegetables, it's good for you. But the reasons why, the antioxidants and all the science behind it, I had no clue up until that point. So I was introduced to a wonderful video, which back then was on a cassette, that really explained just why it's so important to have this in your body, how it builds your immune system. And it's just so valuable for so many of your body functions. Our bodies are designed to consume this food. So I was so excited within, by that January 2000, I was all over it. My kids at the time were very sickly. They had fevers. Like, I was spending nights going out and getting things to reduce their fevers. I myself was stressed. I was trying to be a superwoman wannabe, and I was trying to do everything. I had a very stressful corporate job. My background is in design and marketing communications, and I was in charge of a whole Southeast region of offices for the US for a major Fortune 500 company. And so it was very stressful, very long hours. And I said, look, I'm trying to have some babies. I'm trying to have a life. I don't know if any of y'all can relate. Okay. So it was a lot on me. I came home and started my own business, Donna Merritt Design. And still the stresses of that, having to be everything all of a sudden. I didn't have a department just for accounting. I didn't have all the support staff. I didn't have all these things. So it was a big switch for me. And the stress had impacted my body. And as I said, the kids were sick and my husband had some cardiovascular issues. So we were ready and looking for something. And to top it off, that a few months prior, I had 2 miscarriages. I had 2 miscarriages, and it really impacted my life. So I was very much searching for something. So when all these events pulled together and I got this information literally just placed in my hands, it was a life changer for me. So we got started. The children were on chewables. I did the capsules. And to have the convenience of having this concentrated food in that form was fabulous. And we started to have, see just fabulous changes. I mean, the kids weren't sick anymore. The anemia that I had, it cleared up. My blood work was just doing great. I could think clearer. I was more energetic. I just felt like the fullness of life had come to me in a way that it hadn't before. Now, we don't make claims and everything. I'm just saying this was my experience. This is my family's experience. My husband didn't see anything happening much with him for 8 months, okay? And however, by that August, when he had to do his military PT, they said that his cholesterol had dropped 40 points into normal. Now, these are things that you don't see on the outside, right? This is about what the body is deeming most important on the inside. Okay, you may be wanting to have, your skin clear up, but you could have a gallbladder issue that the body is saying, no, this needs to be addressed first. So it's the wisdom of the body. And so we started to just roll with it and tell others about it. I was fortunate to be in a congregation that was very health conscious. And so they got it. And I wasn't looking for business. I wasn't, it just, again, came to me. And as I realized, the benefits as they started to grow and I started to see more, I just, again, was so thankful and gracious. Now, let me tell you just a little bit about that. I did get pregnant a year into taking Juice Plus, and I had no problems with that pregnancy. In fact, my Juice Plus baby, we call him, just turned 20, and he is doing great. The kids are healthy. There've been so much that I've been able to do for and with them, for my family. And the greatest thing for me is being home and being able to be their mom on a full-time basis, and yet still have this business that has been brought so much and contributed so much to our family's well-being, things that I've been able to say yes to for them, like their whole education and a number of things.